This is actually 5.2 exercise 10th problem. 17th term exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find common difference. So what is the 17th term? A plus 16d. And what is 10th term? A plus the previous number of 10, 9d. So the difference of this will be 7. So a plus 16d minus a plus 9d equal to 7. That is what I have given here. A 17 minus a 10 equal to 7. So a plus 16d, this minus you have to multiply in the within the bracket, minus a minus 9. So a will get cancelled up. 16d minus 9d is 7d equal to 7, d equal to 1. So going to the next problem. So which term of the AP 3, 15, 27 will be 132 more than 54th term? So you see, what is A? A is 3. Okay. What is D? A2 minus A1, 15 minus 3, 12. First we will see what is 54th term. You know A plus 53D. 54th term is A plus 53D. 132 more than 54th term means A plus, A is what? 3. Apply here. 3 plus 53 into D is 12. As it is 132 more, I am adding 132 with that. So when you multiply with 53 into 12 and add everything, you will get 771. You have to see which term is 771 of this AP. So we have to apply in the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 3 plus n minus 1 into D is 12 equal to 771. So n minus 1 into 12 equal to 771. This 3 will go that side, minus 3, 768. This multiplication 12 will come as division 12. 768 by 12, 64. N minus 1 equal to 64 means n is 65. That is the answer. Now see, two APs have same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th terms? See, I am going to take first AP as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like that, and I am going to have first term as B. Second AP as B plus D, B plus 2D, B plus 3D, and first term as B, right? You know AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A 100 will be A plus 99D. B 100 will be B plus 99D. A 100 minus B, அதாவது 100 terms of first AP minus 100th term of second AP, the difference between their 100th term is 100. That is what I have mentioned here. A 100 minus B 100 equal to 100. So A plus, already we have mentioned that the 100th term of the first AP A 100 equal to A plus 99D. A plus 99D minus of B plus 99D equal to 100. A plus 99D minus, you multiply here, minus B minus 99D equal to 100. So A plus 99 and minus 99 will get cancelled up. So A minus B equal to 100. This is the first equation. Now we have to find out the 1000th term. A 1000 will be A plus 999D. Like that, B 1000 equal to B plus 999D. So A plus 999D minus of B plus 999D, because they are asking the difference between their 1000th term. So A plus 999D minus B minus 999D equal to this plus 999D and minus 999D will get cancelled up. So you will get A minus B. Already we found out the answer A minus B as 100. So A minus B equal to 100. Okay. Now this sum you have to understand. Now next, how many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? So for this, what you have to find out, from 100 you have to find out which is the first number which is divisible by 7. You have to take 100, 101, 102, 103, 104 divided by 7, you can see that that is not those numbers are not divisible by 7. The first number which is divisible by 7 is 105. Okay, I'm going to write 105 as it is divisible by 7 plus 7 will be added, so 112 will be the next term. Like that, how many 3 digits number they are asking? The greatest 3 digits number is 999. You have to see from 999, 998, 997, you have to see whether it is divisible by 7. When you see the last number, 3 digit number which is divisible by 7 is 994. Now you know A equal to 105, D equal to 7, okay, and the last digit is 994, and you have to apply it in the formula AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A will be 105, D will be 7, AN will be 994. So N minus 1 into 7 equal to 994, N minus 1 into 7 equal to 994. This 105, if it go that side, minus 105, you will get 889, okay. N minus 1 equal to 889 by 7, N equal to 127. This minus 1, if it go that side, plus 1, 128. Now going to the next problem, for what value of the N or nth terms of two APs, 63, 65, 67 and 3, 10, 17 are equal. So you see A equal to 63 here, A equal to 3 here, okay. D equal to 65 minus 63, 65 minus 63, 2. Here D equal to 10 minus 3, that is equal to 7. Both the terms are equal, so we have to choose A plus N minus 1 into D. Here also A plus N minus 1 into D. As both the values are equal, we are putting equal to sign. 63 plus N minus 1 into 2 equal to 3 plus N minus 1 into 7. So when you solve, you will get N equal to 13. So 13th term of this AP is equal to the 13th term of this AP. Now going to the next problem. Find the 20th term from the last term of AP. So they are asking find the 20th term from the last term of AP. That time what you have to take means you have to take this as A equal to 253. And you see this will be ascending, means from back it will be descending, right? So D is 8 minus 3, that is A2 minus A1, 8 minus 3, 5. But from the back I am taking A as 253, from the back the D will be minus 5. So I am going to find out the 20th term from the last. So last term plus n minus 1 into minus 5. Here from the front plus 5, but from the last it is minus 5. So when you apply, you will get the answer 158. Now going to the next sum, the sum of the fourth and eighth term of an AP is 24, and the sum of the sixth and 10th term is 44. Find the first three terms of the AP. So you can write A4 plus A8 equal to 24, A6 plus A10 equal to 44. So A4 will be A plus 3D plus A plus 7D equal to 24. Then when you add 2A plus 10D equal to 24, this is the first equation. Then A6 plus A10 equal to 6th term plus 10th term equal to 44. A6 plus A10 equal to 44. A6 can be written as A plus 5D. A10 can be written as A plus 9D equal to 44. So 2A plus 14D equal to 44. When you solve, you will get the value for A and D. A equal to 13, D equal to 5. But here it is no, we have not written the first three terms of AP. What is the first three terms of AP? The first term is minus 13 and the second term is minus 13 plus 5, that is minus 8, and the third term is minus 8 plus 5 minus 3. Okay, so the three terms of the AP you have to write. Okay.